What I did on that piece that I'm using here on the front, it was taller. You saw me cut it larger, and I decided I wanted just the size of the actual paper that we have. So I'm going to glue that on there, and then I'm going to tell you the next thing I'll do is I'm going to punch out a tab, and then I'm going to have a circle too, so that I will know, or being indicated that there's a tuck spot there, and then that there'll be a tuck spot in here. Okay, so this is my method. This one is actually cut exactly, so I'm not going to show you my real method, because usually I have it larger, put it on, and then trim it. But this one, because I was making it, I already trimmed it, so we'll be okay. So we're just going to line that back up, because I just trimmed it to match, so I better have trimmed it correctly, right? Okay, that works. And then I'm going to do let's put that about right there. Okay, wow, it did not want to punch out, flew up on top of me. And then I'm just going to trim that, because obviously they never match. It's my rule. I always find that out. And then I'll go ahead and edge it. And that will be right here. Let's go ahead and prepare this pocket now, so that it'll be nice and dry. I want this to be a full pocket over here to the fold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glitter glue, because it's easier to get in there than the big round stick. So I'm going to glue all these little pieces together. Don't forget, this was the bottom of a bag. So we're just going to use it as I said, as an envelope. As a Okay, I think the bag is now ready. I've created this pocket, and I've glued the sides together. Don't glue this yet, because this is where you have to make the decision, which we're not going to do that right now. So let me set that aside. Now I'm going to take my part. So I did the first one. We've got that one done. I'll set that aside. And then this is my first one that comes out like that. Goes like that. So I have to cover all the sides. And then this is the cover. So this is the first page that I see when I look in there. And if I want to, I could use one of these pieces of paper. And I don't know why my papers all look too short, and maybe I have these cut too tall. If that's the case, hold on, which I think I did. I do not want to have to edge every one of these, so you know what I'm going to do? I am going to go and I'm going to trim all these. So I'm going to mark it and I'm going to trim it. So the measurements that I gave you are fluid. Let's put it that way. Let me get my cutting machine. Let me cut that off so that it all matches quickly and easily. Yes, that one's good. I love this. I love the lighthouse. The lighthouse just is such a, well, it's a place of safety, right? Isn't that why there's a lighthouse? So now I'm going to show you how Diane does stuff. I'm not going to trim this to this. What I'm going to do is put the glue down, glue my paper on, and then trim around it. And I'm going to show you how I do that with my ruler. Makes it really quick and easy. I'm going to pull this apart like that, and I'm going to match that side up, which is fine. Now, you can do this one of two ways. You can go ahead and cut with your scissors, or what you can do is lay your metal edged ruler and just tear it. That's my preferred method. Now, because it's not straight, I will have to cut that part. So let's just trim that on up. There we go. So there is my first, that's my cover, which I think is very pretty. Okay. let's look at what we've done so far. So we've got the brown bag. I have covered all the inserts, and now I'm going to show you how it turned out. So there's my large pocket there, which goes all the way over to here. And I did a punch there. Here's the first one, and I have stapled mine in. So you open it that way, and then it opens all the way like that. So now I have 4 panels. Flip them over, and I've got 1, 2, 3. So that's the way it goes, like that. And I like how you see I like the edge of the file folder open like that. So that's the first one inside. Here's the second one. Again, I've stapled this. So here's where I've used my focal points on the covers. And you open it, and it opens like that. This opens all the way out, and here's a pocket in here. I did not do a punch, but that's okay. And then this goes all the way over, and then I've got more of that. So this is a fold in and fold out. And then the last one is open like that. And this right now I have open until I start doing the Bible study and adding things. I don't know if I will close this up or not.